Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we want to talk about how to sell a house during the pandemic. I know right now it's a little crazy and a lot of people, there's a lot of misinformation out there of what to do during the pandemic. So people think, oh, nobody's buying houses, nobody's selling houses. Well, let me tell you this. Actually, last month in April was a good month in real estate. Here in Baltimore, Maryland area, there were 1,700 houses that came on the market. 1,400 houses closed last month. And guess what? The year before, there were only 1,600 houses that sold. So the drop is only been about 200 houses a month. Now, just recently, this past couple of weeks, we have around 500 houses that went active and about 450 houses that got under contract. So yeah, the market is still hot and things are happening. Now, things have changed a little bit how we do things from before. And you need to know that. I know some people need to sell houses. Some of you need to sell the house because you need to move. You have a new job, you have to relocate, and some you might inherited a property and now you have to sell it. It's been a vacant property. Some of you that are watching this channel right now, probably you purchased a house to reinvest and now you have to pay a mortgage and you need to sell the house. So there is a need for that. Also, there is a lot of people who still need to buy houses right now. There is a lot of smart buyers who can take advantage of the low interest rates, and there is not a whole lot of competition with buyers. So right now we have really serious buyers, really serious sellers, and is a great thing. However, let's talk about how we're gonna do this now, okay? I understand. You don't want people coming into your house, and you might be concerned about they might be bringing cooties or COVID or, well, not a cold corona, unfortunately, but maybe they will, who knows? Anyway, most people right now, we're living in a virtual world. Let's face it. When we are working, most of us are working in front of our computers on a Zoom call or Skype or something similar to that, for hours. And then social gatherings right now, they're online too. Zoom parties, Facebook parties, I see it all the time. With my neighbors, my friend, even my family, we have to say happy birthday to my nephew a couple of days ago on a Zoom call because we cannot get together anymore. So it's the same way in real estate right now. The world is virtual, okay? And this is important that you find a real estate agent that can provide that for you if you must sell. Just to let you know, one of the things that we do right now is a lot of virtual tours. Virtual tours, there are two kinds of virtual tours. Some are doing just one time, some are doing both. We have the Matterport or something similar to that where they go into a house and room by room, and then you can go into your computer and your phone and you can watch the tour. You can go room by room. It's almost like being there, almost as being there, okay? The other option is some agents are bringing their cell phones or the cameras, portable cameras, and they're doing videos through the house. Again, they're showing everything. Well, the only difference is you don't have the control on the camera to look around and zoom in and zoom out. You got to go by what the agent is telling you. However, that's also a good video because the agent is describing things that the Matterport video doesn't do. Okay, so it's a mix of both. And at the end of the day, I tell you this, if you have any questions, make sure you have an agent. Buyer's agents are doing this as well, where they're going to the property first to preview the property before they can show it to you or before they can tell you more about it. And that is a very important point because guess what? A video tour cannot answer questions for you. We are professionals. If you hire a professional, they can go into a house and you can ask, hey, what is that stain on the wall over there? How's the roof looking? How does the house smells like it? Okay, are the floors secure? Is the carpet padded? How actually things look in real life. And then when you take your chances on liking the house, you can go there and look at it. But anyway, the other thing that we do when you need to sell houses, virtual open houses. Virtual open houses are great because again, that gives the opportunity for the agent to be in the house for a few minutes, maybe half an hour, maybe an hour, and broadcasting that on YouTube, broadcasting that on Facebook, different kinds of social media, advertising that. People that are interested might come by and they ask that agent questions. Could be in Facebook Live, and they can ask questions. Hey, can you tell me more about the backyard? Can you tell me more about the basement? Can you tell me more about the roof? Can you tell me more about this? Can you tell me more about that? And the agents be able to answer those questions to the buyers. Just to let you know, this past 3 weeks we have a couple of new properties that came on the market, and we got them under contract in less than a week, doing all those little things. Again, the times of the caravan people open houses right now is impossible to do. I don't know if that's going to be efficient down the road again to do it that way. However, virtual world is happening. And the other thing is, we are on social media. You need to have an agent who has a strong presence in social media and is doing a lot of stuff in social media. I'm going to give you some examples of what a Metaport tour looks like, what a walkthrough by an agent looks like, what an open house looks like, things that we have done or some of our colleagues have done, so you can have a better idea. Again, if you have any questions, I understand you probably want to sell your house sooner than later. Give us a call. I can let you know exactly what you need to do to sell your house. We can have a virtual consultation. I don't even have to come to your house. That's another thing that we're doing. And nowadays we live in a virtual world. However, you still need that human being, that expert, who's going to help you make the right decision when it comes to finding the right pricing, when it comes to marketing your house, when it comes to let the world know about your house so it can be sold in the least amount of time for the most amount of money. Isn't that what you want? Again, just contact us. This is what we're here for. By the way, it's Mother's Day weekend. So to all the mothers that are watching us and our past clients, my mother, my wife, and the great staff that we have in Lion Home Group, all of our agents and admins that are mothers, all of you ladies, enjoy your day. Happy Mother's Day. We all love you. Have a great day.